Welcome to Kill Team Casuals, a podcast all about Kill Team filmed in 3 different time zones by 3 different gents. Hello listeners, and a huge thank you for listening to the show. If you like what we're doing here and want to throw some support our way, the best way to do so is over on our Patreon. We're revamping the site at the moment, but you'll get access to the full long-form video podcast and be involved in upcoming events like the Kill Team Cup. Make sure to catch our live streams on Twitch as well. We stream under Casual Wargamers and we stream most Mondays 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to get some Kill Team Casuals merch, make sure to check out the Teespring shop, casualwargamers.creator-spring.com. Back to the show.
So the Dataslate, what do we think, guys? I think, my opinion, is that it is awesome, except for the beastmen changes, because the internet got all riled up into a tizzy because some folks got their panties in a bunch because of frenzy, right? Everybody got frenzied because a few people decided to open their mouths and make a lot of noise about it. And then it spread like wildfire to all over the internet. And now I think the GW rules team has overcorrected. Now I sing their praises. I think the GW Kill Team rules team kills it like 99% of the time. I think they do a great job. I fully support our guys and gals on the team. But this one change, they absolutely effed it up so bad. Frenzy was tough, but we already saw Felgor's win rate starting to diminish a little bit. They had started to
people were working it out.
Yeah, exactly. And now they're straight up bad. They're straight up totally bad. I think either one of the two changes would be okay, but not counting on objectives. What do they even do now? How do you even win? I was going to say, the other change,
is that the thing? Because that is ridiculous.
Russ, have you not looked at the rules again?
You know what? I hadn't, but I read them as they came out, but I forgot them immediately.
He's been too busy coming in top 3 on tournaments to read the rules.
Yes.
So what I understand is that they did, they obviously got rid of the, you can shoot them with a crit now and kill them with a crit now. But I think that was the other thing was for capture, they no longer count as, which is just unreally bad. Like
they can't contest anything now.
That's unreal. That's so bad. I mean, maybe we're crying the other way, but it felt like when you were against them on capture, that was their hardest matchup, which was fine. But I beat them with blooded on capture, so they're not impossible to beat. But it was like, okay,
not by any means are they impossible to beat.
But yeah, not impossible to beat. But if they now no longer capture, like going back and playing the match with the new rules, it wouldn't have been close. I would have decimated them, like not even close. A single crit with certain teams like Novitiates, Kazakin, Blooded, where you can guarantee it. It's not even like, terrible. Grey Knights, not looking so bad against them with all that relentless in combat and shooting. Imagine Compendium Grey Knights doing okay against them. Like,
I want to see it. I'm here for it. Bring them back. Bring back Compendium Grey Knights.
Imagine that. I'm not trying.
Hot Garbo. I think you're straight up bad.
I just want to interrupt this very important thing with a very important message. On Twitch now, guys, we people can subscribe to us. We got affiliated, which is crazy. So Primaris Painter, you're our first sub. Ali, thank you so much.
Sub.
Massive love. Our first sub. Straight to the top of the mountain, a true casual. But not only
Primaris
that,
Painter has been here from the beginning. I
know, one of the OGs, one of the number one ticket holders.
Primaris Painter, Ali, competed as the Kill Team Casuals. He went to a tournament as a kill and played under the banner of Kill Team Casuals team.
Truly,
because he's earned that as a patron and now as a subscriber on Twitch, he earned the right to be a casual,
to fly the flag.
If you ever need to earn the right to be a casual, to be fair, everyone can be a casual, but he is a true casual, right?
True casual. Not only that too, he also gifted a sub to Deep Fatty. So thank you so much, getting Deep Fatty involved in the love. And also, Deep Fatty's on my team.
I don't even know what that means.
That just basically means now he's helped. He's basically got Deep Fatty's now subscribed. He's got 2 subscribers. He's gifted.
Speaking of speaking of Deep Fatty,
yes,
I want to shout out Deep Fatty because in the chat, what's up, Deep Fatty?
Yeah,
no, this is great. He sent me. This guy's a sweetheart. He is, I believe, in Australia, and he sent me. He knows how much that I love Vostroyans and humans with power fists. So he sent me a care package from Australia, guys, to Florida, crazy town. And he told me, he was like months ago, he's like, hey, I got some stuff that you would like. You want to send me your address? And I was like, sure, just don't send me a bomb. And so months later,
I deserve it.
Months later, it showed up. And I was like, Greg, who is Greg? Like, I don't know a package from Greg. And then it was a bunch of Australian, metal old Australian troops and like an old commissar. The commissar holding the book with the power fist, that old classic model.
Yeah, wow.
And an Australian sniper. Yeah, it was a real sweetheart. Shout out to Greg.
Yes, well,
he was also saying
his intercession team is actually in the window at his local GW store too. So he's a great guy.
Oh, wow.
He joined the intercession kill team challenge and they're on display. So just Deep Fate.
He's an incredible hobbyist.
Left, right, and center. I mean, I don't understand why he sent you a package in the States. Like, I'm probably one of his 3 neighbors, but that's fine. I'm not even mad. Now he's a subscriber.
Amazing.
Now, Ben, I'm not going to ask you, Russ, because I know the answer. Obviously, you read the rules updates. Was there any others that got your nose a bit out of joint, Ben?
Oh, no, that was the only one. Cults. What do you mean?
Cults?
What are you talking about?
Think cults were hit a little hard?
Oh, no, cults are going to be fine. Cults will still be fine. Cults are now just regular S tier.
Just plain old best in the game.
Didn't they lose? Didn't they all lose the 5-up? So they're now on 6-ups, and now
6-up, which is huge. That's huge for the torments.
And they don't get relentless. They're now ceaseless. Like the normal mutants become ceaseless.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna have a lot of mutants survive. It's 7 wounds, 6-up save, ceaseless.
Well, your mutants are not your mutants are not charging and doing work. Your mutants are staying safe so they can turn into a torment. Yeah. I think I haven't played them. This is all just me talking out, the side of my mouth here. But I think that cults will now. I played them pre-nerf. I think they will be fine. I think they're just okay. I think they're still mega strong, but just not as oppressive. I
think they might have dropped. I think they might have dropped a little bit. I mean, I'd need to play them post, but I played them. I played them before. I don't know that
I think you were saying Compendium Grey Knights are looking really good now. I think with Russ.
I think they've got to come up and they're coming back.
A meta shift. That's all I'm saying.
Give them one more Marine, and I'll give me 6 more Grey Knight Marines.
And the Dread Knight. And it's on.
Yeah. Give me Voldus, or whatever his name is, Grandmaster, and I'll be okay. Yeah.
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash. It felt a bit weird that they've gone. I'm sure there might be other stuff, but I don't know. That's quite harsh. They'll be dying quicker, and the problem is when you're cults, you've got to pick and choose if you Pokemon evolve a cultist into a mutant, because if you do, you can't claim objectives as much. I was surprised actually that they didn't do something like, because capture's now their best mission ever. But anything that's loot, you really got to pick and choose if you do it, because otherwise, if you're not on it, you can't loot it because it costs 2 APL to do any mission action with a mutant or a torment. So they've got you've got to keep a whole bunch back, otherwise you're not doing anything with those mutants other than looting objectives or securing objectives. I don't know, it just felt a little bit heavy-handed.
I think that's interesting, though. At least it's making people think how you were saying, Russ. At least it is changing that dynamic of it's mutate everyone, send everyone forward, and I'm just going to going for the table. At least now that play and that objective play, it's a little bit more. I guess you're making the opponent have to think a little bit more, which I think is what you want. With the team.
Now you have to actually play the game if you're
right.
Maybe that's it. Sorry. Maybe that's it.
Maybe
still
play kill team. Oops.
Yeah, you know what? I think if they drop down to mid 80, I keep forgetting that that's still great. Like that is that's still great. If you got because they've got an 80% win rate or whatever ridiculously high win rate they've got or whatever it is, and if they drop 30% down to 50%, that is perfect. That's what you want. They probably need a heavy hand, so then people they're not an auto win now for sure.
And we know that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, maybe
I think they're still real. I think they're still real good.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. The full pod is available where you listen to your podcasts. We stream live on Twitch at Casual Wargamers, and the full video podcast is available now to all tiers of our Patreon. See you next week.